Hey guys, so today we'll be giving you guys a tour of our mobile grooming van. A lot of the times we go to customers and they don't actually get to see everything that our van offers and everything that goes inside. Chantal could touch more about this, but we typically don't let the customers stay with us as we groom as we groom pets.
A lot of the times we found that pets are much less anxious without their owners there. A lot of owners believe that their pet will be more calm if they're there, but my experience has shown quite the opposite. So we do often ask owners to stay in their houses and away from the van while we're grooming, just so we can work our magic.
And yeah, so we'll go through inside out of the van. We'll show you all the amenities, everything that we offer. Everything from the outside to the in. Chantal will go through all our grooming tools and whatnot, and so that will give you a better perspective of all of our services that we do offer. So we do have our own generator, especially for hot days like this. We're full self-contained. This has more than enough power. We have a Cummins own generator, and it's able to power our air conditioning, our heater, our hot water tanks, the pumps, and all of the accessories that we need. And it's pretty efficient as well, running about 3 to 4 liters of fuel per hour. When we do show up at your house, if it's a cooler day, we do have right here a Shoreline power plug. It just plugs into your house. It doesn't take much energy at all because we're not using the air conditioning or anything like that. It's just mostly for Chantal's clippers and small stuff like that. But anything else that does draw a lot of power, we will be using the generator. Around back, we do have outer plugs. This is mainly, we'll use them if we go do a charity event or whatnot. We might have a little tent or something outside, and we'll put our clippers in there, or we'll do like nail trimming or whatnot. And so yeah, that helps us for like outdoor events. It's just the back of the van. Our van's equipped with a backup camera, so it makes it really easy for us to maneuver and see our blind spots. We are eco-friendly. All the products we use in the van is biodegradable, so there's no harm on the environment there. Over here, we have another bin, the storage bin. So this is our Shoreline power, and we have 100 foot of extension cord we can use. And this is just the hose, just to dump water and whatnot. Again, here's another plug. If we decide to use this side of the van, we can. And yeah.
Hey guys, come on inside.
So this is just our electrical panel right here. We have our 2 main breakers, our generator and our power cord. In the cooler months, we will plug into a homeowner's house just to run light accessories such as Chantal's clippers, the phone chargers, and radio. But obviously in the warmer months, we have to draw more power, so we'll just use a generator right here. Moving along, these are our separate breaker systems and our surge protector. So basically what that does is, if we are plugged into a homeowner's home and we do end up drawing more power than needed, this will blow a breaker and nothing will be affected on the homeowner side of things. We just come here, reset it, or if we know we need more power, again, we'll just use our generator. Up here, this is just our battery bank. We have a couple batteries in here, and what that does is powers up all our lights and our hood vent right here. Moving along, we have our clock just to keep track of time in between our grooms. And this is just a quote I wrote out just to remind us of our code of ethics. And it's just a constant reminder of what we do here at Wolf and Lion Grooming. And it's be better than the gap. And just to give you more context of where that comes from, what we mean by that is, it's a quote from Crazy Stupid Love with Ryan Gosling and Steve Carell. Here's the clip here, I'll show you.
I think I'm set for jeans.
No, you're not set for jeans, Cal.
These are fine.
They're not fine. You have a mom butt. Is that what you want?
Why don't we just go to the Gap? You know what? They have us. Okay. What are you doing?
Cal,
Be better than the Gap. Be better than the Gap. Say it.
I'm better than the Gap.
And yeah, that's what we mean by that. This is, be better than the Gap is basically, we do have competition, and we don't want to just be par with that. We're not okay with good enough. So we always strive to be better. We have numerous reviews that shows that on our Facebook page and Google. So yeah, we know we have competition out there. We don't pay too much attention to that. You'll see things in here that we've implemented that nobody else does. So yeah, I'll just get Chantal to point out a few things. This is more her domain, so she'll show you, what she goes through daily on grooming with all her tools and whatnot. And yeah.
Hi there. So, our van is state of the art. There's nothing else like it around, really. So I wanted to give you a little tour. A lot of the owners, when I stop at their house, come in. They are amazed at the setup, at how big it is, our air conditioning, and all the amenities we have in here that is just so unique. So I wanted to show you guys the tub that we have. The tub goes, this level goes down for larger dogs, higher for cats and smaller dogs. It's more convenient, easier, safer for us to hold them. This door here is ideal for large dogs. You can pull out our stool. The dogs can walk up right into the tub. Really good for elderly dogs, large dogs that we can't pick up. We have our water tanks here. Clean water, our gray water. Again, like Matt said earlier, all of our products are natural and biodegradable, so they are completely safe for us to dispose of the water. No chemicals going in the environment. Our hot water tank heats up really quickly. It takes probably 15-20 minutes for the water to heat up once we arrive at your house, so I have just enough time to shave and cut the nails, get your dog ready for a bath. Then they have nice warm water for their groom. We have our table here. Our table, fully hydraulic, goes up and down, goes much lower for larger dogs to step up on. And it comes nice and high for me to work on smaller animals. The tool drawer that we have is great, right beside the table. So in our top drawer, we keep our ear cleaner, toothpaste, toothbrushes, finishing sprays, that type of thing, so that they're just in an arm's reach of the table, so I can always keep a hand on the pet and reach for some extra supplies. We also keep our debit and credit machine handy. Finding a lot of customers are really enjoying that feature that we have. We're not cash only, can use any form of payment for us, very convenient. Otherwise, I keep my tools in here, blades and whatnot, and our safety equipment here. Every size muzzle you can imagine, cat muzzles, muzzles for flat-faced dogs like pugs and Shih Tzus, that kind of thing. Our gloves for animals who are a little feisty, always need those.
So we go through a ton of fur, like a crazy bucket loads of fur. So anyways, it's essential that we carry a shop vac, a good working one. I always like to kid around that we should have a separate business of like doing pillowcases and duvets of just fur, because that's how much fur we go through on a daily operation. Also, you have the garbage can there. Hot water tank. This is an 8-gallon hot water tank. It heats up very quick and it's efficient and it holds that heat. So before we even go to a customer's house, when we arrive in the morning, we'll preheat this and it'll keep its temperature. So that way, when we do arrive at the customer's house, we don't have to wait for this thing to heat up. It's already ready to go. This is our pump, and then we have a crate mostly for our cats, because we have leashes for dogs and whatnot. And this area here is reserved for, we have a container for all the dirty towels. That keeps it very separate from the clean towels, because we try to, even with the lid, we try to keep it contained as best as possible. Here, this is just our cabinet to, well, I guess you RV owners would know that everything has to be locked up, because as we're moving, everything shakes around. So we keep everything contained in here, locked up as we're moving. But as you see here, this is pretty much just extra stock and inventory. So we have our cleaning products, we have extra shampoos, We have a first aid kit if anything were to happen. That's ready to go. Here, this is just drawers. We have a bunch of bandanas and bows that we put on our pets. I guess after we're done grooming. So we have a bunch of that. We have weekly stock come in, so we have all those ready to go. Here we have Chubb's soap bars. We like using them. They smell awesome. We're actually running low right now, so we will be ordering some more soon. Our clean towels go here. We have a bunch of water for those warm up days. And again, these are all brand new towels ready to use if we get other towels that just need to be out of service just because they've been used up so many times. This is just shampoo for the truck, well, car wash stuff and whatnot, because we do clean this on a weekly basis. We like to keep it clean just because it kind of shows who we are. That's again going towards being better than the Gap. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. These doors, maybe in the future we have thought about doing maybe a metal screen or something just so we can open this. Obviously we can't use it right now because it's just not safe when there's pets in the van, because they do see they would see the outdoors right there, and they just kind of want to leave and run away from you.
So I wanted to show you guys our dryer that we have. It's great, especially for anxious pets, cats, things like that. The dryer can be really scary because it's often very loud. Our dryer has a dial, unlike a lot of dryers, unfortunately, that has a turtle setting. It's extremely low, you can barely hear it. It's really good for climatizing animals to the dryer experience. They feel the wind and it's not too scary. And slowly, as they adjust and get more comfortable, I can slowly start to turn it up. And sometimes I never make it quite to full blast, but either way, it definitely makes the animal more comfortable while I'm drying them. It's less scary, more of a custom dry for them.
All right. So yeah, that's our van. Oh, we do have a fire extinguisher. It is mandatory for commercial vehicles. But yeah, that's basically a tour of our work area. We hope you liked it, and stay tuned for the next episode.
Thanks, guys.
This is Cabela, our mascot of Wolf and Lion Grooming. Say hi.
Well, high five.